Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. There's at least one New Hampshire business that has seen sales skyrocket by 1,000% since the pandemic started. It's the White Mountain Puzzle Company in Jackson, New Hampshire, that started back in 1978 as a poster company that found an active interest in jigsaw puzzles that spanned generations throughout the United States, Canada, and Europe, which is what they're trying to keep up with now, the onslaught of sales and orders from people stuck at home looking for something to do. Here's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle from White Mountain Puzzles that I've been working on now for about 10 days at home. And here's what it will look like when it's done. A map of New Hampshire with lots of popular places on it. And here is one of White Mountain Puzzles' most popular jigsaw puzzles, American Diner. Just one of 350 jigsaw puzzles that they offer, design, and sell. And here is the co-owner and Senior Vice President of White Mountain Puzzles in Jackson, New Hampshire, Colin Robleski. Welcome, Colin.
Thanks for having me, Fred.
Nice to have you here. Hey, there's reportedly a shortage of puzzles in North America right now, which you know about. When did during the pandemic, did you first realize that the sales were going up?
Yeah, Fred, we have a website which we reach direct to the consumers with. And my partner and I were watching the traffic in mid-March. And once the stay-at-home orders were put in place by various states, we just saw the traffic start to skyrocket. And before we knew it, thousands of orders were pouring in to our website. And we had the job to basically ship them out.
Did you have enough employees to handle it?
Well, we had to pivot. So we had a warehouse in Massachusetts, and that warehouse alone could not keep up with the demand.
Wow.
So yeah, we had to connect with another warehouse or two out west. And between the three warehouses, we were able to get up to speed, and right now we're shipping on time, so which is a good thing.
I know you have puzzles from 60 pieces up to 1,000 pieces, and I'm using the 1,000 pieces with all kinds of themes. As we show some of the puzzles on the screen while you're talking, tell us how you come up with these designs.
Sure. My partner actually is very involved with the image selection. And what he does now is he puts out a puzzle survey. And we have a puzzle panel, and it's thousands and thousands of customers. And they literally will help us decide on which images are the best images to turn into puzzles.
That's interesting. What types of designs sell the most? Like landscapes, animals, nostalgia, artwork?
Yeah, so the landscapes are actually not our best sellers. It's the collages. And the collages really serve the purpose of a puzzle within a puzzle. So each section can be worked on by someone as they're working on it with a family member or a group of friends. And the collages are actually not as difficult to put together as a landscape. So with the landscapes, got a lot of blue sky, a lot of grass, and those puzzles can take a little bit longer to put together.
Tell me about it. What's the fascination with puzzles? I know for me, it's a distraction from what's going on around me and in the world, but what's the fascination?
Yeah, I think right now, folks are just looking to unplug, and they want to get away from the news. They want to get away from the political scene. And, you can only be on your iPad or your iPhone for so long. So when you get home, or even if you're working from home now and you've been on your computer for long periods of time, yeah, you want to unplug. You want to do something different. And this is what a jigsaw puzzle has to offer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a world unto itself. I mean, when you get lost in trying to find those pieces, you're really lost in finding those pieces.
Once you get going on a puzzle, it can be relaxing.
I've conquered two of your 1,000-piece puzzles. I'm going to keep working, and I'm going to send one to my grandson in Ohio. Before I sign off, there's an important survey underway in New Hampshire that seeks to understand the impact of COVID-19 on businesses, industries, and communities. It's being conducted by the New Hampshire Small Business Development Center and the University of New Hampshire Survey Center. The results of the survey will help focus on assisting New Hampshire small businesses in reopening and recovery. And the director will be my guest in a few weeks with the results of that survey. So here's the online site where you can take the survey until June 24th. Again, thank you very much, Colin, and good luck with your puzzle company. Good luck. I mean, you've got more than good luck.
Appreciate it.